What's up everybody, Ultimate Reviews here and welcome back for another video. So here we have the Motorola X Style. Now there was also another Motorola X released today, and that is the Motorola X Play, and I will cover that in another video. But here we have the Style. Now honestly, first impressions of this phone is just wow. Premium design, premium materials, beautiful 5.7 inch Quad HD display, and have to be honest, Motorola have done an incredible job. Now this phone kind of reminds me of the Google Nexus 6, and that's probably because of the chamfered edges you've got at the top and bottom. But nevertheless, this phone still feels really nice. You've got this metal border going around the phone, and it just kind of makes the phone feel much more solid. Definitely feels sturdy, there's no creaks, it just feels really solid. Now as mentioned, this is a 5.7 inch Quad HD display and it looks absolutely incredible. The colors are just so vivid, so sharp, and 5.7 inches I think is an ideal screen size, along with 5.5, but 5.7 is just as good. And the screen to body ratio is also incredible. I mean, just look at that display, and then look at how thin those bezels are. It just looks so nice. And whilst we're at the front of the device, you'll also find the two front-facing stereo speakers. And then in the right-hand corner, you've got the LED flash, which is actually something new we've seen from Motorola. A front-facing LED flash, and then the 5-megapixel front-facing camera. Now, there was also 4 things Motorola were promising at the event, and that was better light, faster focus, faster capture, and better color. And that's all going to happen in this 21-megapixel rear-facing camera. And for you guys interested in the processor, the Motorola Moto X Style features a Snapdragon 808 processor. It's actually a 1.8 GHz hexa-core processor with 3 GB of RAM, so it doesn't ship with 4 unfortunately. However, I can undoubtedly say that this device will perform like a beast. And before I finally get some first impressions from some other technology expertise, there's also another really cool feature Motorola included, and that is their new turbocharge. So Motorola are basically saying 15 minutes charge, 10-hour battery life, and that is incredible. Some phones can't even deliver 10 hours on a single charge, so that's really cool for Motorola. And they now believe, with obviously Samsung and their fast charging, LG and their fast charging, they honestly believe that they are the kings of fast charging with turbocharge. So it would definitely really be cool to see how this holds up in the real world, of course. But nevertheless, 15 minutes charge, 10-hour battery life, I don't think you can ask for anything better.
So it's a really good device, I think, for the price. It feels really good in the hand, very solid. I really love what they've done with the screen to body ratio. There's very minimal bezel on the sides, if any. One thing that really stood out to me was the front-facing flash. I think that's going to be really great for people that take selfies in low light as well. And I love the fact that even though Motorola is now a Lenovo company, they're still they're still eager to provide the latest updates to Android, because it's a pure Android experience that you're getting on this. And I love the way that they're still offering customization options. And I think the Style is really going to be allowing Motorola or users to choose exactly the device that they want. It's going to be a great seller.